Aries, the hidden turmoil. Please don't tell anyone. What is your sign hiding? Aries, as the very first sign of the zodiac, is a natural initiator, a charismatic force of change, driven by energy and fierce determination. Yet, this very fire that propels Aries forward can sometimes become their greatest challenge. What lies beneath that unstoppable momentum? And why should Aries pause before speaking? The nature of Aries, a storm beneath the surface. Fiery, passionate, and endlessly dynamic, Aries is known for courage, confidence, and directness. However, this same intensity can sometimes overpower reason. When emotion takes the lead, Aries may speak too quickly, say too much, or express thoughts that are raw and unfiltered. When deeply in love or consumed by anger, Aries may not consider the ripple effect of their words. What begins as honest expression can turn into unintended conflict, leaving behind emotional wreckage. Often, Aries will choose truth over diplomacy, believing it's better to be honest than careful, but this can cost them relationships and trust. Emotional outbursts. What do they really mean? Despite being strong-willed and action-oriented, Aries is highly reactive. Their urge to respond instantly often overrides reflection. Because they prioritize authenticity, Aries may ignore how their words impact others. In emotionally intense moments, whether it's frustration, excitement, or love, Aries can blurt out thoughts they'll later regret. Example: an Aries in love might tell their partner something hurtful during a heated exchange, not because they mean it, but because their emotions demand immediate release. Once the fire settles, regret sets in, but the damage is already done. What Aries hides, the vulnerability within. Beneath Aries' boldness often lies a hidden sensitivity. What appears as aggression or dominance may actually be a defense mechanism against fear of failure or rejection. Aries resists showing weakness and prefers to mask pain with strength. As a result, they may suppress deep emotions, avoiding vulnerability unless they feel truly safe. While Aries is known for being outspoken, they often conceal their deepest fears, especially those tied to insecurity, self-worth, or perceived failure. These buried emotions can build up and eventually explode in ways that surprise even them. Aries and karma, the power of consequence. Karma plays a powerful role in the Aries journey. The energy they project tends to come back around. Quick decisions, harsh words, and impulsive actions can lead to future challenges, broken relationships, missed opportunities, or professional setbacks. Karmic lesson: if Aries learns to slow down and reflect before reacting, their karmic burden lightens. This doesn't mean changing who they are, but rather mastering the art of balance, preserving their fiery spirit while becoming more conscious of its impact. Practical advice for Aries. 1. Think before you speak. You're wired for action, but moments of stillness are powerful too. Especially in sensitive situations, take a breath. Reflect on your feelings before you speak your mind. 2. Embrace vulnerability. Acknowledging your fears doesn't make you weak, it makes you real. Letting others see your softer side can deepen relationships and avoid unnecessary conflict. 3. Watch your words, especially in emotional moments. Sometimes, silence is wiser than speech, or a gentle phrase can speak louder than a harsh truth. 4. Practice patience. Learn to wait before making big decisions. Emotions are powerful, but they don't have to dictate every move. Time gives clarity. 5. Trust your inner balance. You possess enormous strength. By learning to channel it with awareness, your words and actions will carry greater purpose and fewer regrets. Conclusion: Aries is a sign of passion, power, and momentum. But even the strongest warriors must choose their battles wisely. Sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. When Aries learns to pause, reflect, and direct their fire with intention, they unlock their true potential, not just as a leader, but as a wise and compassionate soul.